edition of the news with some breaking news that's coming in straight from the national capital. We'll get you pictures of the meeting that's currently underway at Arvind Kejriwal's residence because the Aam Aadmi Party right now is discussing its strategy ahead. A day after the Aam Aadmi Party lost elections in Delhi, there is a meeting underway at Arvind Kejriwal's residence. All the 22 winning MLAs have been called to Arvind Kejriwal's official residence, where this meeting is going to begin shortly. We are getting the latest pictures of all the MLAs who've just started coming in. Atishi came in a short while ago. Before this, you saw Sanjay Singh and Gopal Rai in a huddle with Arvind Kejriwal. So back-to-back meetings are currently underway. The Aam Aadmi Party since yesterday has been saying that they have accepted the people's mandate. They will work with a lot more humility. But the BJP is stepping up the attack. They are calling this a mandate against Arvind Kejriwal's politics of what the BJP calls politics of lies and politics of deceit. Before that, let me go across to Mohit Om and Isha. She's joining us. Isha's joining us on the phone line. Isha, the meeting is underway. Is going to start, I believe, at Arvind Kejriwal's residence. All the winning candidates have been called. What is the strategy? What more do we know about this meeting that's currently on at Kejriwal's residence?
Right, Sagrika. So the meeting has begun at Arvind Kejriwal's residence, and we are awaiting a media response from them as well. But what we have found out is that 22 elected MLAs of the Aam Aadmi Party have been called to the residence of Arvind Kejriwal at 5 Firoza Road. That is where we are reporting from. So in around here, this is where the meeting is currently underway. MLAs have started to arrive and their securities are also here. But Sagrika, it is imperative to note that that sources have informed us that Arvind Kejriwal has called up this meeting to further decide the course of action and also somewhat give us like a positive boost to his MLAs because of the fact that the Aam Aadmi Party did not perform as well as they had anticipated. So definitely, Sagrika, there was a lot of gloom yesterday. There was a lot of silence yesterday, and definitely, so now the Aam Aadmi Party is chairing a meeting and will be taking updates shortly.
So right now, it's time for that meeting that's taking place. The Aam Aadmi Party will, one, strategize on its role that it will play as the opposition in the national capital, and also there will be introspection on what led to this loss. So that's what is happening when it comes to the Aam Aadmi Party. When it comes to the BJP, we also have information that the Delhi BJP chief, Virendra Sachdeva, has sought time to meet the LG, and he will be meeting the LG along with all the MLAs of the BJP and also the 7 MPs. They will sit together and there will be a discussion on the Viksit Delhi vision. So from the Aam Aadmi Party, a manthan is on. From the BJP camp too, Virendra Sachdeva has sought time from the LG. Those are the latest pictures that you can see on your screens. Back-to-back meetings. All the action today was also at the LG Secretariat, where Atishi went in earlier today to submit her resignation. After that, you saw a slew of BJP, winning candidates of the BJP who went into the Secretariat, including Parvesh Singh Varma. But let's shift our focus to the larger story around the capital. Now, Delhi has given its mandate to the BJP, but now the big question is, who will be the next chief minister of the national capital? Before we get you more updates, let me once again go back to Mohit Om. Mohit Om, आप ये जो मीटिंग है अरविंद केजरीवाल के रेसिडेंस में, ये जो मंथन चल रहा है, उसके ऊपर आपके पास क्या इनसाइड स्टोरी है? क्या अभी ये स्ट्रैटेजी मीटिंग है या क्या ये एक इंट्रोस्पेक्शन मीटिंग भी इसको कहा जा सकता है?
देखिए, 4 बजे मीटिंग शुरू होनी थी, जिसके मद्देनजर 19 विधायक जो हैं, जो जीते हुए हैं, वो यहाँ पहुंच चुके हैं। 3 विधायक अभी नहीं पहुंचे हैं, जिसमें एक विधायक को यहाँ पे नहीं आना है, उनकी कहीं और असाइनमेंट है। लेकिन अभी वो यहाँ पहुंचे हैं, तो इसमें 2 विधायकों को इंतजार किया जा रहा है। थोड़ी देर बाद यहाँ पे मीटिंग शुरू की जाएगी और बताया जा रहा है कि जो फिलहाल ये इंट्रोडक्शन मीटिंग है और इसमें आगे की रणनीति पर भी चर्चा हो सकती है कि किस तरीके से विधानसभा में आम आदमी पार्टी अपना रोल प्ले करेगी। क्योंकि जब से आम आदमी पार्टी बनी है, वो सत्ता में रही है, हमेशा पक्ष में बैठी है, लेकिन अब पहली बार है जब वो विपक्ष में बैठेगी। विपक्ष विपक्ष में किस तरीके का रोल प्ले करेगी, उसको लेकर एक स्ट्रेटेजिक मीटिंग भी ये हो सकती है। हालांकि अरविंद केजरीवाल अंदर मौजूद है, उसके साथ ही पूर्व सीएम है आतिशी, वो यहाँ पहुंची हैं, संगठन महासचिव भी यहाँ पहुंचे हुए हैं संदीप पाठक, उसके अलावा जो जीते हुए विधायक हैं वो विधायक यहाँ पहुंच रहे हैं। और ये उस मीटिंग को लेकर ये है कि आने वाले टाइम में विपक्ष का नेता कौन होगा, इसको लेकर भी एक बड़ा सवाल खड़ा होना है, क्योंकि दो सीनियर जो मिनिस्टर्स हैं वो इलेक्शन जीतकर आए हैं, गोपाल राय हैं, आतिशी हैं। इसके अलावा जो पूरी कैबिनेट थी उसमें अधिकांश जो मिनिस्टर हैं वो चुनाव अपना हार चुके हैं, खुद अरविंद केजरीवाल अपना चुनाव हार चुके हैं। तो किस तरीके का रोल विधानसभा के अंदर आम आदमी पार्टी को होगा, उसको लेकर ये मीटिंग यहाँ पे इस मीटिंग में चर्चा हो सकती है। जी
Isha is also joining us live. Isha, you also have been tracking the meeting, but let's put things into context. Yesterday we saw that recorded message by Arvind Kejriwal after Delhi gave its mandate. Arvind Kejriwal in that recorded message said that we accept the mandate and now we will play the role of a constructive opposition. But then came pictures from the all-important seat of Kalkaji, where you saw Atishi celebrating. And today, after last night's celebrations, this morning it was a day for her where she had to officially go and submit her resignation. How are leaders in the Aam Aadmi Party reacting to these videos that are coming out, or to the kind of criticism that's coming in from their rivals?
Sagarika, so as you're correctly pointing out, this is a very ironic situation when it comes to the former Chief Minister of Delhi, Atishi. She's the only one out of her cadre of ministers who has been elected to the Legislative Assembly again. And we saw videos of her celebrating and dancing within her constituency along with her supporters. But it is also imperative to note that no other senior leader of the Aam Aadmi Party was around. So definitely Atishi did portray it as her individual victory. And Sagarika, we've also been speaking to the rebel MLAs, to the MLAs whose ticket was taken away from them, who've now joined the BJP. They stated that there is a lack of internal democracy in the Aam Aadmi Party. Arvind Kejriwal acts like a dictator and has been involved in several cases of corruption. And they also did add that the victory of Atishi is not because of the performance of her party or because of a connection to the Aam Aadmi Party. It is because of her own personal goodwill in the constituency. And then obviously we saw Swati Maliwal come in and attack Atishi as well, stating that her dancing is shameless as her party has lost. But now as we speak, 22 MLAs here at Arvind Kejriwal's residence.
But 19 MLAs have now reached. There are other 3 who have been given some other assignments. So right now that meeting has begun. We have both Mohit Om and Isha reporting on the live updates coming in from the meeting currently underway at Arvind Kejriwal's residence. But let's now shift our focus to what's been happening in the BJP camp. Like we've been telling you, there's one question on everyone's mind. Who's going to be the next chief minister of the national capital? Now, the day, like we've been reporting, began with hectic parleys in the BJP camp. Now, it was JP Nadda who was in a huddle with Home Minister Amit Shah. That meeting went on for a while, for about 2 hours, and then several faces and formulas of the new government was discussed in that meeting. Now, as per sources, the oath-taking ceremony will take place on the 15th of February once Prime Minister Narendra Modi is back from his foreign visit. Now, all the NDA chief ministers are expected to be invited to the event. Meanwhile, Atishi stepped down as the Chief Minister of Delhi and she submitted her resignation as per process. She went to the LG Secretariat and handed over her resignation. After Atishi left from the Raj Niwas, there was a delegation of BJP MLAs, including Parvesh Verma, Arvinder Singh Lovely, Kailash Gehlot, Neeraj Bisoya and Rajkumar Chauhan. They met the LG. Meanwhile, after the defeat in the national capital, Arvind Kejriwal also chaired a key meeting. Now, the meeting that you're seeing right now is taking place with all the winning candidates. But the meeting that happened earlier today was at his residence with his top aides, Sanjay Singh and Gopal Rai, and also Sandeep Pathak. The Congress, which won no seat in Delhi for the 3rd consecutive time, has become a party which once was an unshakable force in Delhi's politics. It has now suffered another electoral setback, raising serious questions about its relevance in Delhi. However, the vote share of the Grand Old Party has increased marginally. It was 4.3% in the year 2020 and it has now increased to 6.34% this time. While the Congress's performance has been dismal, it has caused significant damage to Arvind Kejriwal and his party's defeat, especially in important seats of New Delhi. Now, sharp reactions have been coming in from allies within the INDI bloc itself, with many blaming the lack of putting up a united front against the BJP.
Who stopped Mr. Arvind Kejriwal? Mr. Kejriwal tweeted that we will fight alone. He's the one who said it, and we said, okay, let's take it out. Mr. Kejriwal was the one who said we want to fight alone. See, over arrogance, and when you feel that no one can defeat you, the kind of statement that he was making, that अब तो मुझे कोई हरा नहीं सकता इस जन्म में. See, जनता जनार्दन है.
इंडिया अलायंस वाज अ सेंट्रल आइडिया. वो एक था कि केंद्र में हम एक वैकल्पिक सरकार की संभावनाओं के लिए हमने उसका गठन किया था.
दिल्ली के जो रिजल्ट हुआ वो तो लोग आम आदमी के खिलाफ वोट दिया. हमारी पार्टी तो आम आदमी को समर्थन की थे, लेकिन सच बोले तो आम आदमी के सरकार के खिलाफ लोगों का रिवाज था.
जो आप वादा करके आते हैं, जो आज भ्रष्टाचार मुक्त करने के लिए बात आए थे, जन लोकपाल के लिए आए थे, पूरी तरीके से.
Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi took a dig at the Congress in his victory speech and also said that it was, in fact, a dead weight bringing the ship down. He further added that the Grand Old Party not only sinks, but it also drowns its allies. Listen in to the Prime Minister.
कांग्रेस ने जीरो की डबल हैट्रिक लगाई है. कांग्रेस एक परजीवी पार्टी बन चुकी है. ये खुद तो डूबती है, अपने साथियों को भी डुबोती है. आज की कांग्रेस अपने सहयोगों की जो भाषा है, जो उनके एजेंडा है, उसी को चुराने में लगी हुई है. उनके मुद्दे चुराती है, फिर उनके वोट बैंक में सेंध मारती है. यूपी में कांग्रेस उस वोट बैंक को छीनने की कोशिश कर रही है जिस पर समाजवादी पार्टी और बीएसपी अपना हक मानती थी.
Now, BJP leaders have also echoed the same tone and have said that the defeat in the national capital was the last nail in the coffin of the INDI bloc.
इंडिया अलायंस नाम की कोई चीज बची नहीं है जी. ये हर जगह इनके झगड़े हैं और ये सब लोग स्वार्थवादी लोग हैं जो भ्रष्टाचार में आकंठ डूबे हुए लोग अपनी अपनी सुविधाओं के हिसाब से ये हाथ मिलाते हैं और हाथ झटक लेते हैं. अब ये गठबंधन ऐसा गठबंधन नहीं है, ये अलग अलग राज्यों के हिसाब से चुनाव लड़ता है. तो मुझे लगता है ये मौका परस्त लोग हैं, इन पर बहुत ज्यादा चिंता नहीं करनी चाहिए.
इंडिया अलायंस एक लायबिलिटी है. दिल्ली की हार एंड इंडी गठबंधन के ताबूत में आखिरी कील साबित हो.
ये सब जैसी जैसी इनकी आवश्यकता होती है आपस में गठबंधन करते हैं, आवश्यकता होती है गठबंधन तोड़ देते हैं. तो लेकिन किसी भी तरह से उनका रेस्क्यू हो नहीं पा रहा.
All see Congress as a parasite, and they are debunking Congress. They don't want to continue with Congress, and they don't want to ally with Congress. And whenever need be, they also oppose the policies of Congress now.
And like we've been telling you, the focus is being on who's going to be the next chief minister. Who will the BJP pick? Times Now has accessed scoop on the probables. Now, who are the probables? We're going to put out their names and their pictures one by one. After that, we'll also play out the reactions of Parvesh Verma and Virendra Sachdeva. So among the front runners are Parvesh Verma. He is the giant slayer of this election. Parvesh Verma, in fact, defeated Arvind Kejriwal in the seat of New Delhi. Now, Virendra Sachdeva, who is the Delhi BJP chief, who sought time from the LG to discuss the Viksit Delhi vision ahead, he too is one of the front runners. Now, who is the other front runner? We'll also put out their pictures on the screen. So, the first person here is Parvesh Verma. The second leader in question is Virendra Sachdeva. The third leader is Rekha Gupta, who is the BJP BJP's Mahila Morcha Neta who won from the seat of Shalimar Bagh. Then you have Manjinder Singh Sirsa. Why is Manjinder Singh Sirsa being considered? Because he is the Sikh leader who won from the seat of Rajouri Garden. And then you have Satish Upadhyay. He is the Brahmin face of the party, and also he is also considered to be very close to the RSS. So these are some names that are doing the rounds. Let's listen in to the reactions of the top BJP leaders that are coming in at a time when there's a lot of speculation around who could be the next Chief Minister of Delhi.
ये केवल मेरी जीत नहीं है, ये आप सभी की जीत है। ये केवल मनोज शोकीन जी की जीत नहीं है, ये सारी दिल्ली की जीत है, क्योंकि इतने लंबे समय से चाहे दिल्ली देहात हो, चाहे सारी कॉलोनियां हो, चाहे पूरी दिल्ली हो, सबकी ये मांग थी कि एक अच्छी सरकार आए। 10 साल से जो सरकार देश में सेवा कर रही है प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में, उन्हीं के विजन को लेकर दिल्ली में उन्हीं के सहयोग से दिल्ली में भी सरकार बने, ताकि दोनों सरकारें अच्छा काम करें, कोई राजनीति ना हो, कोई झगड़ा ना हो।
Now, leaders of the BJP, when they are being asked this question about who's going to be the next chief minister, especially the winning candidates, the ones who defeated the Aam Aadmi Party's top 4, they are saying that the final decision rests with the central leadership. Listen in.
देखो, ये हमारी जीत नहीं हुई है, ये मोदी जी की जीत हुई है। मोदी जी ने जो अपनी पब्लिक मीटिंग में लोगों को मोदी गारंटी कहा है, उसकी जीत हुई है हमारे। केजरीवाल ने तो पहले ही हार जाना था, मेरे जंगपुरा भेज देते, वहीं पर हरवा देते उसको। ये तो हाईकमान जाने।
With that, it's time for us to take a short commercial break. Stay with Times Now. We'll be back with more news and updates.